And with that, Cyber 5 is behind us. From what we've heard, it wasn't as good of a day as expected. But don't worry, Inspector Michelle Meleskie is here to get to the bottom of exactly what happened. Let's start with the facts. We would typically expect Black Friday and Cyber Monday to have sales 2 times what we see on a usual day, but that just didn't happen this year. This year, we only saw a 70% increase in sales on Black Friday and only a 50% increase in sales on Cyber Monday. And it wasn't just Amazon that had a slower day. We also saw sales on Walmart.com only increase by 70% on Black Friday. So then we decided to dive in by category. Where weren't we seeing the sales that we expected? When people think Black Friday, electronics are usually pretty top of mind. And we did see electronic sales increase by over 100% on Black Friday. But on Cyber Monday, they were barely higher than they would be on an average day. Some other categories that didn't do as well this year as last year: jewelry and sports equipment. But if we look at this year in isolation, which categories had the best Cyber 5? Even with numbers lower than last year, electronics was still one of the categories with the highest sales growth, only beat out by clothing and toys and children's products. The last thing that I put my magnifying glass on was looking throughout the day on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Did we see anything interesting by the hour? Sales peaked between 7 and 8 a.m. PST on both days, slowly declining over the remainder of the day. As for CPCs, they tended to be the highest first thing in the morning and then slowly decreased, 30% lower by the end of the day than they were in the morning. This aligns with competition declining throughout the day as advertisers run out of budget and campaigns go dark. Despite this drop in CPCs, ACoS remained relatively constant throughout the day on Black Friday as conversion rates fell at the same time CPCs did. However, on Cyber Monday, the decline in conversion rate over the day resulted in a higher ACoS as the day went on. The most efficient spend was before 12, with ACoS really spiking from 4 to 8 p.m. And with that, it's time to close this case and move on to the next one. Reach out to us at hello@perpetua.io if you want to investigate how you can use Perpetua to help you perform your best at the next major shopping event and every other day of the year. And don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your colleagues, and check back in for more insights.